Welcome to the 19th race of Season 5. There's one race after this until the playoffs, and 40 cars are ready and set to take on this race. And here is the entry list for race 19. Starting off in Group 1, we got Kurt Busch, Justin Haley, Alex Bowman, Harrison Burton in row 1, Eric Jones, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott, Corey LaJoie in row 2, and BJ McLeod and Austin Cindric in row 3. Here's race 1 out of 4. Burton with the lead. Oh, Bowman hard into the wall and up and over. Justin Haley on top of a few cars. Burton wins. What a huge crash that was. Alex Bowman will DNF early in this one. He goes hard into the wall. With Haley, they just get squeezed into the wall. Bowman flips right over his teammate. Haley kind of lands on Logano. But it's Bowman DNF. And here is the lineup for race 2 out of 4. Harrison Burton with the lead. LaJoie to lead now. And Corey LaJoie takes the lead away from Harrison Burton. As Kurt Busch has an issue coming off the ramp, he will DNF along with Bowman. And here's the lineup for race 3 out of 4. LaJoie the lead. Burton second. Haley third. Chase Elliott fourth. Burton with the lead now. He's barely going to edge out LaJoie. Harrison Burton has the lead entering the final race. So here's the lineup for the final race of Group 1. Burton with the lead. LaJoie second. Austin Cindric has made it to the front row, along with the team at Logano. Cindric with the lead. Oh, LaJoie hard into the wall. Up in the air. He finishes second, but it's Austin Cindric winning Group 1, along with LaJoie and Burton advancing. Let's take a replay of LaJoie's crash. Luckily, he stayed on the ground, so he's able to continue into the next round. And Burton, sideways in front of the field, takes the final transfer spot. As Chase Elliott and Logano dropped through the field there. Here's the results from Group 1. There you see Cindric, LaJoie, and Burton advancing with Kurt Busch and Bowman DNFing. And here's the lineup for Group 2. We got Christopher Bell, Daniel Suarez, Martin Truex, and Bubba Wallace in row 1. Ryan Blaney, Todd Gilliland, Cody Ware, Eric Almirola, row 2. And David Reagan, Kyle Busch in row 3. Here's race 1 out of 4. Suarez with the lead. He goes into the wall. Truex takes the lead away. And Martin Truex has the lead. And Almirola barely gets to the line. He must have taken a hard hit. Here's the lineup for race 2 out of 4. Truex with the lead. Suarez second. Bell into third now. Christopher Bell with the lead. Oh, Suarez goes hard into the wall. He goes up and over. Christopher Bell takes the lead away, and Daniel Suarez will be out of this race. He was just above the cut line. That's going to hurt him severely in points. There you see, in the air, gets sent over by Bubba Wallace. David Reagan sneaks into the front row there. What a run for him. Tough break for Suarez. He's out. So you see Joe Gibbs' teammates on the front row, Bell and Truex for the lead. Surrounded by Rick Ware teammates, Cody Ware and David Reagan. Christopher Bell has the lead. It's a pretty clean race right there, 4 wide. But it's Christopher Bell maintaining the lead for the final race out of 4 right here. Bell with the lead. Todd Gilliland has made it into second. Bell has the lead. He gets turned. Oh, Gilliland puts Reagan in the wall, and Todd Gilliland advances by that. So it's Christopher Bell, Cody Ware, and Todd Gilliland. Here's the results for Group 2. Bell is able to win this one. And here's the lineup for Group 3. We got Ricky Stenhouse, Kevin Harvick, Loris Hezemans, and Chris Buescher in row 1. Byron, Larson, Chastain, and Reddick in row 2. And Briscoe and Timmy Hill in row 3. Here's race 1 out of 4. Looks like Buescher's going to slide across the line to win as Byron just gets to the line. So you got Buescher and Hezemans on the front row there. Harvick third. Chastain has made it to the front row in fourth. Looks like Buescher with the lead, and Chris Buescher has the lead again as Stenhouse gets squeezed into the wall. Ricky Stenhouse will DNF. Tough break. I think that's his second DNF in a row. There you see the front row remains the same, except Chastain takes third away from Harvick. Buescher again with the lead. And Buescher has the lead again through 3 races. And here's the final race out of 4. Buescher in the lead. Chastain second. Harvick third. Hessemans fourth. Chastain takes the lead away. Buescher goes hard into the opening. He goes up and over. A tough break for Chris Buescher, who led the entire group until the last lap, and he flips. There you see he goes hard into the opening. Hits by the 27, flips him over. Tyler Reddick, I believe he came from 7th place, advances into 3rd, along with Kevin Harvick in 2nd. Timmy Hill will DNF as well, behind Buescher. Here are the results. There you see Chastain winning. Harvick 2nd, Reddick 3rd, they advance. And tough breaks for the DNFs. You got Timmy Hill, and them. Starting off in the final group, we have Austin Dillon, Denny Hamlin, Ty Dillon, Kaz Grala, row 1, Keselowski, McDowell, Biffle, Custer, row 2, and Bilicki and Allmendinger, row 3. Here's race 1 out of 4. Hamlin with the lead. And Denny Hamlin has the lead as they make hard contact behind him. Denny Hamlin leads after race 1. Here's the lineup for race 2. Ty Dillon has made it into 2nd. McDowell has made it to the front row. Dillon remains in 3rd. And Hamlin with the lead once again, edges out McDowell, who takes 2nd away. Denny Hamlin leads through 2 races now. There you see McDowell into 2nd. That moves Ty Dillon back to 3rd. Brad Keselowski has made it to the front row as well. McDowell with the lead now. And he'll keep the lead. Oh, Josh Bilicki up and over. Greg Biffle makes hard contact. He's going backwards. Can Cole Custer make it to the line? Yes, he does. Cole Custer is barely able to move on. They see the replay. Bilicki just gets squeezed into the wall with Greg Biffle. Turns him up and over. Him and Biffle will DNF. Here's the lineup going into the final race of Group 4. McDowell with the lead. Keselowski 2nd. They're side by side for the lead. At the line, Keselowski goes hard into the opening. Allmendinger, underdog, gets 2nd in that race. But it's all Michael McDowell taking 1st place, with Allmendinger and Keselowski advancing. And these 12 cars win and advance to the 2nd round. Starting off, we have Austin Cindric, Cody Ware, and Tyler Reddick. Cindric with the lead, but he gets squeezed into the wall by Cody Ware. He goes into the opening. Tyler Reddick advances to round 3. So next up, we have Christopher Bell, Kevin Harvick, and AJ Allmendinger. Looks like Bell with a slight lead. Harvick takes the lead away. And Harvick's in a slide across the line. Kevin Harvick advances. So next up we have Ross Chastain, Brad Keselowski, and Harrison Burton. Keselowski with the lead. He gets loose, goes into the wall. Chastain takes the lead away. Ross Chastain advances. So we got the final race of Group 2. We got Michael McDowell, Corey LaJoie, and Anthony... It's not Alfredo anymore. It's Todd Gilliland. Looks like LaJoie at the lead. He bounces off of McDowell, and Corey LaJoie advances. So Reddick, Harvick, Chastain, and LaJoie are in your championship races. Here's race 1 out of 3. Looks like LaJoie's getting squeezed into the wall. And that's really close at the line, but it's Corey LaJoie eliminated. So Reddick, Harvick, and Chastain move on to race 2 out of 3. This time, Reddick's going to get squeezed into the wall. Harvick spins in front of him. And he's barely able to hold off Reddick, so Tyler Reddick is out. So in your championship race, you have the 4 of Kevin Harvick and the 1 of Ross Chastain. Who's going to take race 19? They're dead even. Harvick gets more loose. Harvick spins. Ross Chastain wins. Congrats to Ross Chastain on, I believe, his 3rd win of the season. And if I'm right, that's his 9th win overall. And also congrats to Blissful Lexi for their 2nd career win. 2nd of the season. And here are the results from race 19. And here are the car points. It's really close from 10th on down. You see a 3-way tie for 15th between Byron, Cindric, and Keselowski. Really tight going into the last race. And here are the account points. There you see 17th through 20th still have a shot to make it.